Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today, and let's play some Stellaris in our Terran Confederacy campaign. Okay, so last we left off, we were at war with the Plutocratic Confederacy and the Great Aravidix Dominion, and we were trying to take a lot of planets. We're trying to take Nimbus, Atlas, Bor, Strom, and Brustum. If I remember correctly, we're actually trying to liberate these four, make a vassal, and we're trying to take Nimbus for ourselves. Let's take a look at our fleet. We have a fleet in Boris. Okay, and where are my armies? I remember that we had some, we accidentally had our armies destroyed. That sucked. So, we're over here. We're on our way to Brustum, apparently.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We just engaged some sort of enemy vessel fleet.
Updated.
Let's see, we have 40 war score right now, but we have quite a bit of occupation left to do, I think. Let's come down here.
Research complete.
Get some research done. Synchronized defenses, it's a rare technology, very nice. Phase disruptors could be cool, but they take over 12 years to research. Actually, a lot of this is very, very expensive. Holy shit. This takes 8 years to research. Wow. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. I guess we need to work on some of our physics research, huh? Would not be a bad idea. Let's actually take a look at our empire real quick. Let's take a look at our sectors. What are they giving me? They're giving me mostly research, except for this guy who borders the Great Empire. Okay. Well, let's keep on going. Things are going good. The campaign is going very well. This is on the new video card, the GTX 1070. Nothing's changed really with this card compared to, say, other ones, or the other card. I just realized I'm actually not. I don't have any troops in orbit here, do I? I don't have any ships. Yes, this would be, it'd be advantageous to have some ships, wouldn't it? Enemy fleets here, 5 corvettes. Okay. We actually, ooh, check this out. They're gonna come and engage us, I think. They're moving to engage. Non-aggression pact invitation with who? The Cormonthi Unified Colonies. Who, these guys? Xenophobes and individualists. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it works with us too well. I don't know. Maybe it does. Okay, we're moving to engage. Let's go and move into the tactical space over here. Let's try and avoid
Hostile fleet engaged.
this enemy fleet. Let's actually go ahead and get a general here. We got leader experience gain, invader. Ooh, we got 2 invaders, but this guy's younger. So let's go ahead and use Stanley Holloway. I love it. I'm gonna blow up these ships. We have 5 cruisers and 56 destroyers. It's a massive fleet. We actually have a huge amount of forcemen available. Absolutely incredible amount. So that'll be interesting. I probably could build up another fleet. In fact, we will do that. CV. Let's get like 1 battleship each from every one of these planets. And then we will do about 4 destroyers each. So 5 battleships, 16 destroyers. Alright, that sounds good to me. Ooh, we're out of money. Okay. Well, alright then. Look at this fleet. It's awesome. I will admit Stellaris is a cool game. I think this campaign is different compared to our German Reich campaign. I do feel it just feels different. We have a lot more openness, a lot more open space. I remember in that campaign, I wasn't that experienced, so we didn't get off to a very good start. So you never know. But I'm liking the way this is all going, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and land troops. You can see the little pods going down. Looks like we're gonna do really good work, because this guy already has good traits upon attacking, you know. So we have 48 war score. We need a lot more than that though. We need up to 88 to get all of our demands. So I think we're just gonna have to keep occupying planets. They have some corvettes coming after me over here. Let's try and move against this force. Let me know if the music volume is like too loud or something. Just let me know just in case. So where to go to next? Well, let's take a look at the realm. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 sectors. This is our core system sector. This is a buffer sector. And then these are just, you know, sectors. We have some independence movements somewhere. Most of them are not that strong, except for this guy. He has 20% support. Work on suppressing the media. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep pushing, I think. Let's go after Dram. Let's get the fleet, move to Dram. Let's embark all the armies. Oopsies. What are we doing here? We're doing technological enlightenment, huh? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to escort. I'm gonna have to escort these guys following the first fleet. There we go. That is actually a pretty nice feature, actually. I don't know if many people know that, is that you can just task a fleet to follow another fleet. They don't even have to be merged, right? Like, you can't merge transport fleets with, say, a regular military fleet, right? So they'll just follow each other, which is nice. Depending on which ship is faster, you know. It's a really quick way to tell a fleet that, say, transports to follow a military fleet for protection. This is 89 months for energy siphon. Modeled after a peculiar biological process observed in the Tianqi, the energy siphon excites the energy transfer medium of targeted enemy vessels. 50% armor penetration. Nice. Not bad, actually. A clone army. Vat-grown clones that reach adulthood in a matter of months. With the natural lifespan of less than a decade, their lack of personal initiative is deemed an acceptable trade-off for their total obedience to officers. Morale damage is not bad. Regular damage isn't bad. They have a lot of health. Interesting. Nerve dampeners or nutrient replication. Army health plus 10%. Actually, we'll try that. It's going to take a long time to research, but maybe it'll come in handy.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
We have a governor that died at the age of 85. Very old. If you call 85 old, I do. Army veteran. Build cost. Ooh, that's not bad. Army build speed, cost, garrison health. I think this guy. For construction. The sectors like to construct things, so.
Situation log updated.
Look at all my ships, they're beautiful. We're gonna bombard this fleet and prepare to invade.
Construction complete.
Any defense armies? Actually 4 of them. We've got some money again.
Enemy planets.
All right. I will admit, I think it's maybe a little bit of a shame how simple land combat is, but I know that they wanted to focus more on space combat. You know, one of the games that I have to really applaud is Star Wars Empire at War. I loved that game when I was a kid. And while it wasn't incredibly complicated, and some people might even say it's not even a good game per se, I liked it that there was space combat and land combat. I always had a good time with that. So let's go engage this stack. We got, yeah, 6.3 thousand ships. This is a great Gravityx Dominion. So these guys are their allies. These are not actual Pelx Credonian troops.
Situation log updated.
So they even retreated, right? Interesting. We took some damage there. Where are they going to? They retreated to Maestros right there. Because they use probably wormhole generation, or wormhole travel, I think. So let's check this out. So they'll accept a piece, but they don't have the piece that I want. Seed planet and liberate these guys. I think we will accept that, actually. I don't think I'll go for these. I mean, I have the war score, but humiliate and open borders is really not that big of a deal. I don't need any influence anyway. Nice. Okay, so my fleets will go missing in action. Sect League. These guys will become my vassal. Awesome. It's a really easy way to expand, I think. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's do survey system and research projects everywhere. I learned a lot from Arumba, and one of the things that I learned was you need to do these research projects. That's really important, actually, because they usually get you progress on technologies that you're likely to get in your, you know, stack of technology cards or whatever. And you really do need to build. You really need to use those. They give you unprecedented technological advancements and progress compared to, say, just researching something normally through this screen. This can take a very long time, right? 63 months here, 74, 31. If you don't keep up with your research, it can take a very long time. Let's actually go ahead and check out our research facilities in most of these places.
System survey complete.
This guy's not happy. I allowed migration for my primary species just in case people, you know, they want to move around and such, they can. I'm finding that, I guess it's useful, I think it's useful.
Debris analyzed.
So here, like, see, from annexing or analyzing that debris, we got gamma lasers, phase disruptors, advanced shield, 0-point power, and physics research. 25 points there, 10% on all of these. 10% is a lot, right? If you research, say, 10 debris, and they all happen to be 10% of that research, dude, that's 100% right there. That's done. You've completed that research, right? You have any idea how fast that is? That's incredible. I guess we're doing a special project here, which actually I did not know about. I think I might have forgotten about this.
Analyzed. Construction complete.
So we have, we should repair this fleet and then upgrade that fleet. So that's a very powerful fleet, isn't it?
Complete.
I think so.
Debris analyzed.
Jesus, look at this, 10% on all of this. Cormonthi, yeah, I don't think so, man. So these guys are still allied. This is true. These guys might make a good alliance. I don't know. This guy's pretty large. I'm actually, I think I am. Let's take a look at it. Only the, yeah, I'm more powerful than everybody else in the world. Only the Guardians, or this, you know, this guy is more powerful than I am. And even then, where he used to be overwhelming, we're actually just equivalent now. And he's dismissive of me. So one of these days, probably, maybe, we will attack this guy. I don't know what for, but we'll do it. It's just something to do. We're still constructing cruisers and such. We're not even at our force limit yet, to be honest. I think these cruisers only take 2 force limit. Ship size of 4. No, they take 4. Wow. So I could have 100 cruisers if I wanted to. Actually, even a little more with my forcemen right now. 427. We do have battleships. Those, I think, are 5.
Construction complete.
Battleship are, damn, 8. Never mind, they're 8 force limit. Holy shit. So we can just get a bunch of battleships if I really wanted to. That's cool. Income is good. Construction ships, do we have anything to construct? I didn't think so. Doesn't look like it. It'd be interesting if you could upgrade mining stations, but I also understand that that would become really, really tedious. So I feel like you gotta be able to do more with mining stations though. I don't know. That's just my thing. Because now we're at a point where we've just snowballed. Right? We've just... We have all the power that we need. Now it's just the execution of our plans and what we desire. So... I will admit, yeah, this mid-game to late game of Stellaris, now that I'm actually experiencing it, especially now that I'm on, you know, doing this Let's Play too, I don't know. It might not be as great as I thought it was, you know. Seems like a fun game still. I'm enjoying myself. But maybe we could do more. Who knows? So we just upgraded this fleet. Or we're going to be done with that, you know, fairly soon. We're combining these other fleets here. Let's actually queue up some more ships. CV. Hotkeys. Let's do more battleships, I think. Let's do like 4 more cruisers.
System survey complete.
Okay, so maybe with this guy, we will give him more territory. Maybe some of these planets. What's up here with this technological enlightenment?
Ships upgraded.
Wow, we got over 2,000 military power by just upgrading this fleet. Wow, that's a lot.
Debris analyzed.
Beepon.
Debris analyzed.
That's weird. When you research debris, it stops your engineering research. I didn't actually know it would do that. Oh, wow. Holy shit. We just got some missile research. Wow. 20% on Devastator torpedoes? Holy shit. That's a lot. 20%? That's a lot.
Construction
I
complete.
can upgrade my construction ship.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Looks like most of my production just finished up. Inactive building. Yeah, it's alright. They'll figure it out. Some people moving around. This guy, yeah, this guy's definitely
Research
pacifist and fanatic materialist. So why is he so
System
damn
survey
unhappy?
Complete. Ships upgraded.
Presence of your science ships in sect space have caused us to doubt your motives. Our researchers believe that your scientists were not conducting but stealing research. To keep valued trade secrets safe, we must bar you from space. What? Really? You can close borders. Holy shit, you can do that? That's weird. That must be new. I think that's what they call a diplomatic incident. That's hella weird. I did not know that your vassals could do that. I actually don't think they can. Holy crap, dude. We got so much progress on some of these. We actually have really good engineering research. So what do we need? We need fighter wings. I want those. We have quantum missiles, devastator torpedoes, stormfire autocannons, kinetic artillery. This is flak. These are thrusters, improved fighter wings. These are level 2s. I could just jump for the level 3s though. Damn. I guess we'll just go for improved fighter wings, and later on we'll go for, you know, even better than that. There must be some sort of diplomatic incident, but it looks like I don't have closed borders because, I mean, they're my vassal, right? What are they going to do? Revolt?
System survey complete.
So, I don't know. Maybe that's a bug. I'm not sure. It doesn't really bother me though.
Research
I would probably have to investigate into that, I guess. Dark matter reactors? Ooh, sweet. And then these, see, oh my god, we have so much progress on some of these. Jesus Christ. We have power plants and Betharian. Neutronium extraction. These still take a long time, but I have progress already. That's nice. Advanced shield, 0-point reactors. These are top level reactors. There's no more efficient way to use energy. We might as well go for that. My god, that takes less than 2 years because we have all that debris researched. Holy crap, man. That's crazy. Absolutely insane.
System survey complete. Ships upgraded.
Looks like we have some... Or no, I thought we had colonizable territory. I guess we don't. We're capped out on literally everything. Make sure the fleets are upgraded. Construction ships don't really have anything to do. Science ships are exploring. He's gonna be done, I think. Okay. When's this truce over? This guy?
Incoming transmission.
2358. We got 3 years. This guy wants... Yeah, man, he wants a non-aggression pact. That's weird. Can I just, like, vassalize him? Is that what he wants? Does he want somebody to, like, protect him? Demand vassalization. Oh, no, wrong guy. This guy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this dude. Non-aggression pact. So we're too far away, but he would accept it if we were close to him, I guess. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break here, and we will come back to this in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching.